Hey everyone, it's Tinofara.
Far. Far. Far.
And it's been a while. I'm not gonna lie, it really has been a while. Like, I've been focusing on like other stuff. I have a lot of stuff coming out business-wise in a couple weeks, and I'll tell you guys all about that like when it's out. But I've been focused on a lot of like business stuff, working on my own business and stuff like that. So that's why I haven't been doing social media as much as I should be. The consistency has sucked, but don't worry, because I have a lot of footage that I'm just gonna edit. So I have like 3 videos that I can just post, and yeah. But I don't know, I just wanted to get real with you guys and just talk to you guys about other stuff that's been going on. So I got this inspiration. I mean, I'm just talking to talk. I didn't write a plan, so I'm just gonna edit, go back, see what I like, take it out, whatever. So right now I'm just chit-chatting. But I was talking to one of my friends about just like mental health and stuff like that, and I was asking her, I was like, how is everyone like surviving right now? Like, I don't understand. Like, I generally have been feeling so exhausted lately, overwhelmed. And with everything going on, like there's literally a genocide happening. There's literally a mass shooting going on all the time. Like, there is so much going on in the world, the cost of living crisis. I genuinely feel so exhausted. So I was like, how is everybody else seeming so like put together? And we were talking about it, and the answer is no, a lot more people are overwhelmed, exhausted than it looks like, but people, they just don't want to talk about it. They don't want to speak up. And when people don't speak up, then it's easy to feel like you're like alone in this, like you're the only one that's like emotionally drained, like it's just you, when everybody else seems so, you know, like they're doing everything, keeping on track with everything. And it's just like, I don't know, I've been feeling like, why does it seem like everybody else is so put together and I'm having a hard time like going to class? I'm having a hard time completing my assignments right now because I'm just so overwhelmed, and it seems like everybody else is just dandy. But there's definitely other people that are still feeling that same overwhelm, exhaustion, that weight, especially because like I'm a senior right now, so there's a lot of pressure. So of course you guys see like the good parts of my life all the time. Like, I'm usually always out like having fun, like you see my other videos and stuff like that. But also I think it's important to like get real with you too. Like, yes, I do love to go out and party and have fun and stuff, but like also like I'm getting stressed low key. Like, I'm so stressed. Like, I've never been this behind academically. Like, I've also been falling behind, and the motivation is not there, you guys. Like, it's not there. I just don't have the motivation for anything. It's never been this bad. I've always, like, of course we get burnt out, we get this, but for me it's never been this bad. So I took some days to myself of just like sulking, what's it called, rotting? Yeah, bed rotting. I did some serious bed rotting for like the past week, like serious bed rotting. Literally just sitting in my bed all fucking day, rotting because I was just so overwhelmed. And I was like, you know what, I need to just, if you're overwhelmed, you're exhausted, you're in survival mode, it's so important to take time to yourself. Like, you can't just keep forcing yourself to keep going, you know, like you need to take care of yourself. It's the same way as if, say you're sick physically, you have a fever, you're gonna sit in bed for a couple days, wait till you get better, and then continue. So it's the same thing mentally. Like, if you're feeling so exhausted and overwhelmed, take some days to yourself. And that's what I did. I literally bed rotted and sulked for like 4 days in a row. Didn't leave my room, didn't leave my bed, and it was tough. It wasn't easy, but now I feel a lot better. Ready to get back to my party girl era. I'm ready to dress up again, do makeup, go out, have fun, make friends, and enjoy like my 20s, enjoy my college years, enjoy everything. Like, I'm ready to do all that. So I definitely feel a lot better, and I'm really happy that I give myself grace. That's something that's really important too, because a lot of people don't give themselves grace. Like, you guys, this generation, Gen Z, like, we have been through so much. We literally went through a global pandemic. Right now, we're literally living through a war that's going on, like an actual genocide. Right now, we're living through a mass shooting. There was just a mass shooting a couple of days ago. Like, we're going through so much. So it's important to really give yourself grace. Like, it's okay if you need a couple of days in bed to just sulk and like get your shit together. Like, it's totally okay, it's totally fine. Don't be too hard on yourself, and also remember that yes, there's like a lot of negative stuff going on in the world, but also like you gotta live your life too. Our prime years, I always say, like, right now we don't have major bills to pay. We don't have like, obviously this isn't applicable to everybody, you know, if it don't apply, let it fly. But for the most part, a lot of college students, like, we don't have bills. Like, we don't have a mortgage. We don't have student loans to pay yet. We don't have to pay our health insurance. We don't have to put money into our 401k yet. Like, we have so much time right now, so much freedom, so much leeway to just have fun, because once we get that degree, so much is coming. The bills are coming, you guys. Like, the bills are coming, the loans are coming. Literally, just to get a decent healthcare plan, it's like $500 a month just for healthcare. That's not including like your rent, like groceries. Like, it's all coming when we graduate. So like, we can't waste this time, we can't waste these years. Like, I'm ready to get back into my party girl era. I'm ready to be back in the clubs, which I am. It's been a lot, but I'm ready to catch up in my classes too. Like, I have meetings this week for my professors where I literally have to beg. I have to get down on my fucking knees and beg for extensions, assignment extensions, for leeway, for whatever. Like, I gotta talk to student affairs. Like, I have a lot of catching up that I need to do, but I'm gonna get it done because I'm gonna get my degree. I'm gonna pass. And I know if I'm just genuine and sincere with my professors about everything, like, it'll be fine, because usually the professors are pretty understanding. Like, in the past, when I've been dealing with rah-rah, like, they were understanding, gave me what I needed to give, passed all my classes. I always pass, you guys. I always pass. So don't worry, I know I'm gonna get it done. Yeah, it's been a lot. I've been working super hard on my business and stuff that I'm going to be launching in 2 weeks, and you guys will hear all about that in a separate video. And I'll tell you guys about like the process of like doing your own business, and specifically like what I'm doing and how I got into that and who I work with and all that stuff in a different video for next week. But low-key, I feel like these curtains should have been closed, but okay, whatever. But yeah, a lot's been going on. I have a lot of editing to do for you guys so I can post the footage that I have, and I'm gonna be back posting consistently starting in November. And because I also make these videos for me too, because I want to look back and really be able to reminisce on my college years. So when I miss or don't post them for a while, then I'm like it's less for me to look back on, and I want a ton to look back on. So yeah, and I got my nails done kind of recently. I have to go for a fill because 2 of them broke, but I really like this color, so when I get my nails done again, I'm gonna keep this color. But truthfully, I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of all of us, because it's not easy right now with everything. Like, it just feels like anytime you turn on the news, anytime you scroll through Instagram, it's a genocide, it's people getting shot and dying. It's just so negative. And it's at the point where I think I need to take a social media break. Not completely, but I need to really just go on my phone less, watch more TV, read a lot more, because there's just so much. Like, it's just, you don't want to, like, of course you don't want to be ignorant. Like, you need to be aware of what's going on in the world that we're living in. But if you overexpose yourself to negative things, it is gonna take a toll on you, point blank period. So I also need to work on not using my phone all the goddamn time, and also just being mindful of what pages I'm following, what pages I'm looking through. And on a lot of social media apps, you can like mute words, you can filter words. So I'm definitely gonna be utilizing that a lot more too. But of course, whoever watches my videos, thank you for coming on this journey with me. And I'm gonna edit like whatever I need to edit, and starting next week it's gonna be back to me like always going out, always partying, getting dressed, and outfits, nails, makeup, all that stuff. So yeah, so you can follow me on my socials, they're gonna be in the description. And I'm just really excited for what I'm doing personally with like my business things. Can't wait to announce those. And yeah,